You don't need to wait until next year to start doing what it is you want to do. Like some of y'all trying to say, you know what, I can eat all the holiday food now and I can wait until next year to start working out. You only gonna be in the gym for 2 to 3 months anyway come 2024, so you might as well get a head start and start now. But you know, that's not my business. There's no judgment here. 2024 is about to arrive. In just about a few weeks, we can say goodbye to 2023 and hello to 2024. And I couldn't be more excited because this year has drained me. This year was not it. It was ghetto. I don't know what was in the air we was breathing, the food we was eating, the water we was drinking. But this year was the pits. But nonetheless, I had good days, I had bad days. I feel like I had more bad days than I had good days. If I really go down the list, it ain't y'all business to that degree with all I've been through, but I've been through a lot this year. I feel like this year was like the ice on the cake, final straw. Like, you know what, that's it, I done. See y'all later. But regardless, I am thankful. I am thankful for what I've been through, what I've overcame, what I tolerated, the lessons learned, the good and the bad. But now that it's a new year, it's almost time for next year. It's time to take action. It's time to start writing down what it is we want to do next year. It's time to start setting those goals now. Start working on those goals now. You don't need to wait until next year to start doing what it is you want to do. Like some of y'all trying to say, you know what, I can eat all the holiday food now and I can wait until next year to start working out. You only gonna be in the gym for 2 to 3 months anyway come 2024, so you might as well get a head start and start now. But you know, that's not my business. There's no judgment here. I understand the logic, but yeah. And you know, I always wanted to understand the logic in why waiting until the new year to start something. Like, I understand certain circumstances you really can't start until like the following year or a couple months later down, right? But that is a huge bird in my yard, looking like a monitor in spirit. But anyway, I want to show y'all the spirit, but I can't turn my camera because yeah. But like, I understand the logic, but I don't understand the logic. Like, why wait until next year? Like, I understand, you know, new year. Everyone like say new year, new me, not taking this on, not taking that on, fresh start, new chapter, yada, yada, yada. Me personally, I don't like to use the brand new year to start. You know, I kind of like to use like my earth day, my born day, my birthday. I like to use my birthday to like set my goals, what I want for the year of my age, and not so much the new year itself. Now for the year, if I have to say use the years for certain things, I probably want to see myself doing in the new year. But more so when I say achieving and doing certain things, like for my age bracket, or like I know, listen, when I turn this age, I want this done. Even though they say age ain't nothing but a number, I still hold myself to a standard. So yeah, but you know, I'll give an example. Like I'm a little health conscious now, a little more than I used to be. I mean, I ever was, but even more now. And like I started the gym back in March of 2023 this year. And at first I was like, I can wait until next year, or I can wait until the end of the year to start. But then I was like, if I start now, by the time is next year at the same time I started, like the results will be very much noticeable. Like at that point I'm just maintaining. Even now I think I'm just maintaining at this point. So I always used to like wonder, like, you know, y'all who want to start the gym, like, take action now. Why wait? Like, start now. And like I said, take action now. Like seriously, don't wait until 2024 to officially start doing the little things now. Even if you can't go to the bank yet, start putting little money aside if you can for these next couple weeks, even if it means sacrificing a certain amount of your paycheck. Yes, I know the holidays are here, and Noah's Day.
Maybe I gotta buy gifts for this person and that person. Do you really need to buy gifts for all those people? Do those people mean you well? Do they actually care for you and love you and, show you the love that God gives you? Do all of them need gifts?
Let's be real. If you want to start the gym next year, that's completely fine, but start eating healthy now. Yes, Christmas and New Year's is coming up. Those are the 2 days you could sacrifice not eating healthy. I get it. Trust me, I am a beast when I like to eat my holiday food. Didn't have Thanksgiving this year. Surprisingly, we didn't do anything for Thanksgiving, so I still was eating healthy. But, start eating now. I know a lot of you, the content creation, being a content creator, digital creator, whatever it is you want to do in the digital field, marketing, whatever. A lot of you are waiting until you could buy a fancy old camera and a fancy old microphone. But listen, you have the first equipment that you will need, and that is your phone. If you have an iPhone, Apple or a Samsung, Android, whatever the heck it is, start using that. That's the best camera you can invest in. And all you need is a tripod stand from Amazon, and you could get it for $8 literally. And depending on who you ship with, you paying an additional, they charging you maybe $10, $12, I don't know, to bring it in. So take action and start now. You know what I mean? If you want to improve on your spiritual journey, start seeking out a new church, or go to a new church, or start doing your own personal Bible study. If you have a spiritual friend, because I have a lot of acquaintances who are now telling me they don't have a lot of spiritual friends, to uplift their spirit. And it's well, you need a new circle of friends. So if you're trying to start your new spiritual journey, don't wait until next year. See what you can do now, what you can navigate now in these next few weeks, because next year is coming, and 2024 is coming, and 2024, I strongly believe, if you're not in tune with what you need to be in tune with, you're going to miss a lot of opportunities. So get right, get with it, and start doing what you could do this year. Seriously. And here are a few things that you can do to start taking action now for 2024. Set small, achievable goals. I know a lot of us love to be very ambitious, overly ambitious, overachievers, but I personally had to learn that that's not always, it's a good character trait to have, but it's not always the best thing, because when you try to overachieve, or you have such a big goal and you taking it by big chunks, the bigger the chunks, the quicker you are to get more frustrated and stressed out. If there's anyone like me, that happens to me. If I set a big goal and I try to take chunks on it, because I am a perfectionist, I do get overwhelmed more quickly. I do tend to get frustrated more easily. So set small but achievable goals. Don't try to change everything overnight. Nothing happens overnight. You may have the vision overnight. You may have the dream overnight. You may have the vision overnight. That doesn't mean it's gonna happen overnight. So make sure to keep that in your head. It's not gonna happen overnight. What you want to happen is gonna take time by achieving and setting small goals and taking baby steps, one step at a time. Make a plan. Plan now. If y'all don't hear me today, please start planning now. Don't wait. Do not wait, because you don't know when something could easily just go as quick as that. A miracle could happen. You may meet somebody. Someone may want to be your destiny helper. Someone may want to sponsor your vision. And you need to have your plan. So at least if someone just come up to you, or you just in a regular conversation, they say, I want to invest in you, or I want to help you out, or I know some people who could take you to the next level. You already have that plan. You ain't got to tell them, I don't have the plan yet. I'm just talking out my head. No, don't do that. I'm telling y'all, listen to me. I'm giving y'all wisdom right now. If y'all don't hear nothing else I say today, make y'all plans now. Once you know your goals, break them into smaller steps, which is, like I said, setting small achievable goals. Track your progress. Have a little checkbook and tick. If you only ordered the tripod stand, sure. If you only put $50 aside, check. If you only bought yourself a new Bible and a Bible study like kit, check. And I will put the link in the description box for one that I do have. If you are starting your spiritual journey, I do have a video about that I did the beginning of this year in January. So I will make sure to link that in the description box. And I do have a new video coming out about that because I am just about finished my 365 days of Bible study. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Now I know that a lot of people, a lot of times, I know I'm a person, I do not usually like to ask for help. I try to do as much things as I could do on my own because that's just the independence in me. As well as sometimes I don't like asking for help because depending on what I'm asking for, I just don't trust people to ask them because you don't know what people's real intentions are. Someone may be trying to act like they want to help you because, they trying to get something out of it. But then you also do have people who genuinely want to help you. So make sure that you are using discernment and wisdom when you are asking for help, but don't be afraid to ask for help. And also, if you're struggling to reach your goals, don't be afraid to ask from a friend, family member, or professional. Even if it means you having to go to someone who is experienced in that field, like someone like me. I know I would have persons who have asked me, like, how did you start your spiritual journey? And I'm like, it took me having to go through some things, and it took me having to meet certain people coming in my pathway for me to start my spiritual journey. But for me to start it independently, it really didn't take a lot out of me. I just came to a point where it's like, this life really is no joke. A lot of things that are happening in my environment, in my circumstances, like it's not normal. And it's like, where is God in all of this? And I just started seeking him out myself. But listen, if you guys need help, like being like, wanting to get in your spiritual journey, hi, I am right here. I have no problem helping. If you're a person who wants to, because again, like I said, a lot of people trying to get into content creation. If you need little tips and help or whatever, I'm right here. Like literally, I record off of my phone. I don't like recording off my phone anymore, so I am seeking to get a camera because I like to keep the two separate. But listen, don't be afraid to ask people for help. Like, we don't have no time to let our fears hold us back in the new year. Like, we can't do it. Time waits on no one. Time waits on no man. So whether you're ready or not, start taking action now. All right? Many of us are praying to start some things or for some things to shift in our lives. But what if I told you it begins with you? Faith without works is dead. We could have the faith. We can believe God to do it for us. But we also too have to take that necessary first step in order to get to the next step that we need in our lives. You know what I mean? So whatever you do at this very moment, even if it's as simple as doing research and taking notes, do that. Do not underestimate the ability to research and inquire about something you want to do. Because at least when it comes and the opportunity presents itself, you have some knowledge about what it is you're looking into. You know something. Even if you know one thing, you know something. Don't worry about others and what they have and what they don't have, because at the end of the day, not everyone is honest. Not everybody shows you how they got things, how they got to point A to point B. Some people have it easier than others, but focus on yourself and stay in your own lane. Like, I know I have that issue too, where I would watch other local creators or content creators and I would see like, well, see, it was easy for her because she already was in that field, or it's easy for them because they have someone in their family that, oh, the butterfly, oh my God, and it's in the grass. Anyway, but listen, sorry guys, but you can't stay in your own corner and grow, because there's nothing like having organic growth, because it just hits different. It hits differently, so that when you finally reach where you want to, or you finally can tick that goal off or achieve what it is you want to achieve, it just hits different. The conversation hits different. The joy hits different. The happiness, the pride, the celebration just hits different. So please don't wait until January to start making changes in your life. Start today. Take action now. The gym is open, so go now. Don't wait until next year. Go now and take a break when Christmas and New Year's come. You'll be amazed at what you can achieve in a short amount of time. Remember, even the smallest of beginnings can lead to great things. Do not despise the small beginnings. Zechariah 4:10. Start moving forward and God will help you reach your goals. What are you waiting for? Start taking action now. Do what it is what you have to do. Do what you can do now. And like Zechariah said, and he said it for himself in chapter 4 verse 10, do not underestimate the small beginnings. Do not underestimate that organic startup. Do not underestimate how much you actually can do for yourself. You want to start a clothing line? Start the clothing line. You want to start a printing company? Start it. You want to start your own cooking restaurant, whatever it is you want to start now. Don't wait. Please do not wait. So embrace the journey. Do not procrastinate. Please don't wait until 2024 to do all these things I tell you all to start doing now in the month of December. Please do it now. I promise you, you will not regret it. You will not. So thanks if you made it this far into my video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so very much. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you're notified every time I post a new video. Make sure you're following me on all my social medias. You can check out this blog post because I did post this blog on a Monday. So you can go to bloomingwithazea.com and check it out. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys. I love you. Mwah.